Hopefully this lighting isn't wackadoodle. Hey guys, it's Melanie and today's video is gonna be super fun. It is a thrift flip. I love these videos so much. Basically the entire concept is that you just thrift something that isn't the most stylish, or maybe it's a little old, or it's just affordable or something, I don't know, something like that. And then you upcycle it to make it stylish or something you'll actually wear. So that's exactly what I did today. I only had one piece, but I turned it into 2 items. So this video might be a little bit short, but I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm definitely going to be wearing both the items. With these videos, sometimes it's a flop and sometimes it turns out really good, and today it turned out really good, so I'm very happy about it. The other thing is, since you only have like one item, you can't really like test it out, so you kind of just go with it and hope that it turns out good. Luckily it did turn out good today. So if you guys want to see how I turned one top that I literally got for like $1 from Goodwill into 2 really cute tops that I'm definitely gonna be wearing. I did really small subtle changes, but they look different, if you get what I'm saying. If you guys want to see how I did that, just keep watching. And if you want to see more thrift flips or upcycling clothes or DIY clothing like videos, just give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below, and I will totally do that. Okay, now let's get straight into it, and thank you guys so much for watching. Hey friends, so this is what the top looks like. Before, I actually have shorts on, so it's just like a super long tank top, which is perfect for thrift flips because then I can do even more with it since there's so much fabric. Like, it's literally, if I pulled it down far enough, I could get away wearing this as like a bodycon or something. Yeah, not gonna do that. So this is just like a plain tank top. It's from Target. Really good quality. It's super soft, and it was actually brand new at the thrift store. Like, they had a bunch of them and it still had the tag on, but it was only like $1 because it was like one of those things, you know, when they can get it for cheap because, yeah, okay, you get what I'm saying. I was really excited to find this. It's super soft, great material, great quality. I've been digging leopard print, but I'm kind of scared to wear it. Not scared, but it's like, you know, it's an out there pattern, so I didn't want to pay full price for something I wasn't sure if I was gonna wear, so this is perfect. So I'm gonna see how many things I can turn this into, and I'm really excited for it. So let's get started. Okay guys, so for the first part of this thrift flip, I'm gonna start off by taking my tank top and turning it inside out, and then deciding where I want to cut it. I tried it on for this and drew a little dot, so that's how I knew where I wanted to crop it. Then I just folded it over just to make sure that it's straight, because I have a tendency to kind of cut not straight, you know. Once I essentially cut my top in half, I began with the top portion of the shirt and began by making a hem. So I just folded over the edge as thinly as I could, and then I used my iron to press this down by kind of doing portion by portion until I got the whole hem around the bottom of the top. Now once I have my hem fully ironed down, I just moved on over to the sewing machine. You're going to want to make sure that your setting is on the most zigzaggy setting, and then turn the stitching distance up as high as possible. Before attempting this technique on your top, I would highly recommend trying it on a spare piece of fabric, just because it does take a little bit of practice. I did that, and I think that it definitely helped with how my finished shirt turned out. Essentially, what you're going to do is stitch along the entire hem, but while you're doing that, you're going to want to stretch your top out as much as possible. Basically, the more you stretch the top, the more frilly and lettucey the bottom of the top will be. Now once you finish hemming the entire bottom of the top, you're just going to tie the ends of the thread and you are pretty much done. Focus. Hello. Alright, so I really like how this one turned out. If I saw this at the store, I'd definitely buy this, and I think it's adorable. If I could go back and do it again, I think I would have made this one a little bit shorter, and so that the tube top would be a little bit longer, but I like the length of this. I don't know if you can tell because of the print, but basically all I did was give it kind of a lettuce trim, like ruffle edge. You can see it way better here. So that's kind of what it looks like. I really like it. I think it just gives it a little touch instead of making it, hello focus, instead of making it straight across. And I think it's really adorable. I'm definitely gonna be doing this to a bunch of other tops. It was my first time trying it, so I'm really happy with how it turned out. And you can't tell, like my sewing, I messed up like a lot. Like I would go completely off of the fabric, but it still looks pretty good. So I am really happy with how this turned out. Now on to thrift flip number 2, which is even easier than the first one. You're just gonna take the bottom piece of fabric and do the same thing and create a hem on the bottom of it by using an iron and just folding over the edges. Once you've ironed down your hem around your whole top, you're just going to move on over to the sewing machine again, except this time it's just going to be on a basic straight stitch, and the distance will just be a medium distance. And all you're going to do is sew straight through this hem along the entire bottom of the top. It's really straightforward and simple. Even though it is, I still kind of struggled here, which you can see because I literally could not keep this hem going straight. I'm definitely new to using a sewing machine, and it takes practice, trust me. Once you've completed the hem, the last step again is just tying a knot with the thread and snipping the edges off. All that's left is turning the top inside out, and you are completely finished. Hey guys, so here is what this top turned out like. It is pretty short, but these jeans are kind of like mid-rise, so if they were high-rise and above my belly button, I would definitely wear this with a cardigan, and I will probably be wearing this in the summer. I think it's really cute, and I like that it isn't too big of a piece, if you get what I'm saying, since it's like small piece of fabric. It's not like too much leopard cheetah print because that can be kind of overwhelming. I really like how this turned out, and it was super easy. Literally basically all I did was hem it. Even though my hemming skills were honestly terrible, like I could not for the life of me make it straight. You can't even tell, which is just good for me. Okay guys, so that was the video, and that was my thrift flip for today. If you guys want to see more, make sure to let me know because I really enjoy doing these. Sorry if this video is kind of short because I only had one item to thrift flip. I've been kind of struggling on the thrifting part. If you guys want to see more, just make sure to let me know, and I'll totally do that for you guys. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you try this out. I'll see you in my next one. Okay, love you guys, bye.